Hello guys, this is Get to Point, and yeah, as you know from the title, unless you just randomly clicked on the video, I'm doing my Lego review, and also this is my very first Lego review, so sorry if I suck and all, but in this one I'm gonna include everything, like the review itself, of course, the time lapse of the build. So yes, I'm gonna build the entire thing, and also I'm gonna make a short movie. And yes, I'm gonna do a small stop motion with each set. So not only is it gonna be the full time lapse, also I'm gonna include, the review and what I think, my opinion about it and all that. And also I'm gonna make, as I said, the small little stop motion video from this, and I'm gonna do it with each set I make a review of. I have quite a few sets actually. That yeah, I've already made a video of my little Lego investment. As you may know, I have some Lego for sale. So if you want to, help up with my hobby, and which is, yeah, well, Lego, think of it as a donation in which you get Lego in return. Anyways, yeah, that's for later. So let's actually start with my very first review here. It's, as you can see, from the Lego movie, the ice cream machine. Yeah, you can see the box, right? You came here for me to build the thing and show you what's inside, so you're pretty aware of how the box looks like, right? So yeah, this is the box, and I'm so excited. I haven't opened a Lego box from like a long time already. Sorry also about. I'm always gonna try to put some boring stories of my life, like in the meantime of the video and so on. So sorry about that if you don't like. Anyways, oh, this is so great. The last build was the London Tower Bridge, which I built like 1 or 2 years ago, and since that I haven't really had a new Lego set. With my little investment I bought quite a lot of sets actually, but they're all for sale mostly. I'm just gonna keep a handful of them, just for my own collections and whatnot, but I haven't opened any of them yet, so this is my very first one. So I'm so excited, really. The best part of Lego, I think, in my opinion, is opening the box and just feeling those new Lego bricks that just came in, right? All of those new parts and the smell of it and opening all those bags. It's like, it's like going into the freaking paradise and eating the forbidden fruits and whatnot. Don't get me wrong though, the building aspect and playing aspect is also great. I love building and playing, but the excitement of getting new Lego, I just could buy new Legos, open the boxes and be happy and just give it away, and I still will be happy, but there also is a lot of joy to actually build the things, right? Personally, also I build a lot of things, or well, I used to build. I don't really have time for that lately, but yes, I love building things from instructions, but I also love to make my own creations, so it's kind of 50-50, I would say. I've built some great things myself, not nearly as great as those that you can find on the internet, but I'm very proud of some things that I have made myself. But the thing is that I'm a self-destructing person, so pretty much whatever I build doesn't get to live more than 5 minutes. Yeah, so I usually will play with it and then break it. I think that there was one thing from the Mars mission. I built a big ass spaceship or something from the Mars mission collection, and it actually stayed 2 weeks untouched. I wasn't really playing it, so yeah, it was indeed untouched, but after about 2 weeks I disassembled it as well. So everything I build doesn't get to live more than couple minutes usually, couple hours perhaps. some days at tops, but this is rare. So yeah, I enjoy building. So as you see, I enjoy you know, building random stuff and stuff from instructions. I also like the playing aspect. However, I kind of grew out of the playing. Now I'm more of a collector kind of guy. I could just, you know, get the new Lego, open the box, just, you know, stare at the Legos and smell them and look at them for half an hour because I love it. Why did I choose this set? Simply, it's unique colors. First of all, pink, lime green and white. I like white color. I don't know. I mean, my favorite color was always green, but it kind of jumped to blue. So from my favorite green, now my favorite is blue. And also I liked black color. I still like black color. I mean, black color is really nice and fits to a lot of things, but I move as well as I moved from green to blue, I kind of moved from black to white, right? Two totally different colors. Anyway, nowadays I like the bright colors more, right? I like the combination of blue and white and all of that. Many of my clothes are blue and white. As you can see right now, I have a shirt. It's white with blue strips on it, and I have blue jeans and even a blue cloak. So yeah, I really like blue color. But yeah, well, color is, I mean, color is not only thing why I bought this set. And yes, I mean, no, I'm not gay, okay? Liking pink color as a guy doesn't mean gay. And if you are afraid of buying this set because it looks gay, well, you're not a true Lego fan in my opinion. I mean, the true Lego fan will buy whatever, you know, whatever set he wants. Doesn't matter what the colors are featured in it. Of course, well, if you're buying a Friends set, well, I cannot justify that. I mean, you will have to do this yourself. But this is a Lego movie set. It's obviously meant for every gender, not only girls, right? I mean, look at those ice cream shooting cannons and all of that. This is definitely, you know, something I would love to have. So yeah. So if first thing, I bought it for the you know, unusual colors. Secondly, the ice cream. I always missed ice cream in Lego. Like from the time I remember, there were no, you know, Lego food objects, accessories. And when chicken came in and the banana and all of that, I was very amused. I mean, the first time, I mean, I even got the set. I think it was about, well, a couple years ago. I got the Lego 50-year brick edition, right? With the three buildings: the cinema, the petrol station, the church, and the fountain. And this was the first. I mean, this time was the first time I got to see a Lego croissant and the Lego apple, and I was so freaking, you know, I'm so hyped about it because I haven't seen those. And now I see ice cream, and I think to myself, I'm gonna make a freaking ice cream store, you know? I mean, this truck is cool, this plane is cool, but you know what? Screw that. I'm buying this set for the ice cream. And if you ask me, was it worth it? Well, I don't know. I definitely will know when I build my own city, right? But this set features a lot of ice creams. It features two white ice creams, as I can see here. I mean, from the picture I can tell it features two yellow ice creams, two white ice creams, one green, one blue, and two lollipops, two green lollipops, and a big cone, big ice cream cone. And yeah, this is just for the picture, right? Also, the characters. Those, I know that they are exclusive and unique. Ice Cream Mike, Ice Cream Joe, and Cardio Carry. They all have printed legs. This is also something very new to me. I remember having couple characters that have the printed belt on the legs, but that's it. I might have couple characters that have printed legs, but it's really rare in my collection. and those characters you cannot get anywhere else. So this is definitely, you know, something that I was looking for. Yeah, basically the main three reasons I chose to buy this set in the first place is the ice cream. This is my top one. Secondly, new characters, because I really lack characters. I have all kinds of Harry Potter characters, action figures, Indiana Jones, all that kind of stuff, but I do not have normal city characters. So yeah, this is definitely going to my collection. Yeah, I mean, especially that cardio carry. Oh, also, I did watch the movie, but I'm not familiar with those characters. I just, you know, I forgot it. I'm sorry, but I watched it in Polish version, right? Because it's a movie for kids. They only dub movies for kids. They don't give it in original. So yeah, so that's the main three reasons, right? Now let's actually go to building the thing, right? I mean, well, building. First, let's go with the unboxing. Oh, and as you can see here, I have two nice as white gloves. Well, I'm not gonna use them for this set because this is the set for my own collection. But usually I will use those gloves to pack all the other sets and to part out sets. So basically, when I'm selling parts, and yes, I can do that as well. I'm not doing it right now, but I might in future. I will be using those gloves to not leave any fingerprints, which I think is pretty cool, because I personally wouldn't want anyone's fingerprints on my Lego. But yeah, now let's get to the opening. I mean, where do I open it? I don't see the usual... I cannot see the usual place where you... Oh, here it is. I'm so hyped and excited and all of that. Oh, this is... I've got to... how you call it? Embrace this moment. Again, my English vocab might be not big, but it's not small either. It's just that I don't know which words I use in which moment. Anyways, let's get it. Let's get it open. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, let's. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Oh, yes, I did it. Oh, I broke it. Okay, there we go. The second one. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, now let's open it without breaking. Oh crap, I just broke it. Oh, well, screw that. I never can open the box without actually breaking it. I don't know, what am I doing wrong? Well, it's probably my life. It's all freaking wrong. Let me just... Sorry that I'm not opening that on camera, but I really don't know how the hell do I open it now. Okay, I got this part out and now I just have to... Okay, how do I do that without... Oopsie. Well, that's not gonna work. I probably should use like a knife or something for this. Okay, there we go. Not perfect, but hey, it's my first time since years, so you've got to pardon me for this. Oh, can you feel it? I mean, I can. Oh, look, here's the green pipe. And here's the bag, the first bag. I mean, it's not numbered, but screw that. This is the first bag. And this is the second bag. Oh yeah, I probably should be describing what's in the bag, right? Here are a couple heads and some wheels. Here are some other body parts and car parts. Second green pipe. Those pipes are actually new. I mean, at least for me. I haven't seen such. The next, oh, this is the car. I mean, what you call it? you know, the car floor. Yeah, floor of the car. Sounds legit. Here are, oh, another 2 blue pipes this time. So yeah. Here is, oh, here are the pink parts. So those are nice. Again, I'm saying I'm not gay, alright? And here are some other small parts. Those are the ice creams. Okay, and what do we get here? It's the booklet, the instructions. It's the instruction for the car. Let's take that to the side. And here is the instruction for the plane. It's actually thinner. Wow, it really... Wow. This is like so thin. And this is like so thick. Is the car like harder to build or what? I've got to check this out in a second. And stickers! Many ice cream stickers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick them just yet. I don't know, maybe I'll do it, I don't know. I always hated stickers in Legos because as a kid I never could get them right. I always had to ask my, you know, somebody to help, usually my dad. Oh, here's the second part of the plane instructions. Oh, so I mean that doesn't really make sense. Why would they make 2 parts of the plane instruction and then just one booklet of this car instruction? Well, I mean, who cares? Here are some other small parts, and yeah, well, some ice creams. Oh, and that's quite a big bag actually. Oh, more body parts, more colorful parts. That's nice. And that's it. The box is empty. I know that you can just see a black pit, but I can assure you the box is empty. Okay, so in total we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags, 4 pipes and 1 car floor. Oh, and of course, and stickers. If you want, you can tell me in the comments what are those parts actually called, because well, I suck at English, as I said. So I mean, I guess that it's a full review, right? So I'm supposed to build 2 things. Well, that's gonna be a bit interesting. I think I'm going for the car, right? I mean, the car is the one that I want to keep. So I will start off with building the plane, actually. I will build the plane, I will play with it, I will disassemble it, and then I will build the car and I will keep it. I personally think the car is nicer, and also I want it in my Lego city that I'm gonna build in a couple years. So I guess it doesn't really make sense for me to keep it for so many years just now, but hey, whatever. I'm just gonna have it for, you know, for the fancy. For the funsies. Okay, so I guess as I get, you know, more professional and whatnot, I will use probably some, you know, certain techniques and whatnot, but for now I'm just gonna open those freaking packages and just pour the Legos all over the table. So it's gonna be a big ass mess. Oh, and you also should know that I'm a perfectionist and I hate when things ain't perfect. And actually I mean, I will have to open all of this anyway, right? So yeah, let's start with opening this up. Well, the smell isn't really any specific, but let's actually touch the new parts. I love touching new parts. I'll throw this away. Oh, this is a new color. I mean, is it new? Wow, I thought there are only 3 colors. Pink and, you know, white and green, but lime green. it seems there are two different types of pinks. It's a lime green and even limier green. So that's kind of cool. Two kinds of green. That's really nice. So here I've got the body parts. The hair piece. Okay, and here are the other couple parts. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, really show it all. It's bit time wasting. I've got to do this freaking review, right, as quick as possible. Here. Oh, and also I think I'm just gonna do a time lapse of one of those builds, right? And then the second one I'll just build myself. I think that's fair enough. Okay, the next bag. Here we got some head pieces, more hair, and yeah, more heads. Nice, nice. Here we've got the small baggie. Whoopsie. You've got to be careful to not lose any of those. Okay, so a lot of small parts, mostly lights, and some ice creams. Now here comes the bag with the lollipops and the, what you call it, the holders. And also the hats. Oh, and look at this. Oh, wait a second. Do you see this? That's right. It's a printed part. It's a freaking printed part. I love it. I love printed parts. And yes, I've got the hat, just one hat, but no, that's alright. Here is the next one. Here are the big parts and the remaining body piece. Oh, the last one is a strong one. Oh, here we go. More big parts. Those are the biggest ones. Okay, so usually there are small Lego packs in the big Lego packs, but not in this case. Here, this is, you know, all. There are no secret packs hidden within. So yeah, I guess it's time for building, right? So I actually didn't need that much space. This is like all of it right here. The manual I'm gonna keep just about here. Now the only one that I need is the trash chomper, but they are all out of sale. I didn't want to buy it because I thought it was like the lamest one. I mean, I would say that it's on the third place of the 4 that are available. But yeah. Okay, well, let's start with the build, shall we? Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, this is a new part. I haven't seen this one. This is also a new part. Usually, I mean, if I wouldn't do a video, I would actually be even more excited. But right now I'm just stressed that I'm gonna screw up that video. So I don't really have, you know, time to excite myself about all the parts. Here is the cone, the ice cone. A new part to me as well as the lollipop stick. And the big ass cone here. It looks nice. Actually, let me try something. Yeah, this works. I don't think it was intended for this, but let's actually take a little lick. Tastes very plastic, but it's the best plastic you can get on the market. So yeah. Okay then. First the characters. So the cardio carry goes first. Let's build her. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention is that the characters have double faces. Cardio carry, for example, has a normal looking face and a scary face. A scared face, I mean, not a scary, a scared one. I guess it can be also scary. Oh wait, that's not the hair. That's also this hair piece is it's very new to me as well. So there we go. I'll just put it here. Now with the Ice Cream Joe or Jim or whatever his name was. Mike, yeah, that's right, Mike. Well, from where did I get the Jim guy? Here we go. Jim has only one face, but it's a pretty one, so I guess it's fair enough. Hello there, Jim, I mean Mike. Okay, and for the last one, Ice Cream Joe. Yeah, so that's the Joe. And she has only one face, but she has a pretty hair, so I'll forgive her. Those can stand here. And now for the actual time lapse. Hello guys, the build is done, and yeah, well, there are actually quite a lot of parts left over, like the hood and 3 of those bricks with 4 studs on the side each. This long 2x4 plate, and you know, a glass, a small 1x2 I believe, no wait, it's 1x3 glass panel, and couple more small parts. Also those 2 freaking pipes, green and blue. I thought there are only like 2 in the set, but there are actually 4. I mean, I don't think you even use all 4 in the car, so it's kind of like a bonus one. I mean, so yeah, you get like 2 bonus pipes. That's really awesome. And the characters and the minion here. Oh, Mike lost his ice cream. So yeah, I had a pretty fun time building this. The build itself is pretty easy, I would say. So yeah, no really problems with that. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't use the stickers. I will use them, but I will probably stick them when I build the car. So that's gonna be later, because the stickers is a stressful part. So I didn't want to, you know, do it on camera, because I would probably screw that up. So yeah, got to be careful with them stickers. So yeah, the plane itself is pretty nice actually. I'll have to play with it for a bit, I guess, first. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really have anything to stand on. It's pretty flat, as you can see, so it's gonna be just, you know, like that. But I'm having like this thing for the desk, right? It's really smooth, and so the plane goes like really well. It's like on ice almost, I would say. Pretty nice actually. This is the menu. I mean the mini manager or whatever. Okay, so I'll get back to you in a second. This plane is nice looking. It has 4 engines, I suppose. I think those are the engines, and it has 4 quite a lot of cannons actually. It has 1 big ice cream cannon here, or it could be a, I don't know, some sort of jet engine. Reminds me a bit of a Star Wars vehicle, to be honest. Oh, and also I added some things myself. As you can see, there are supposed to be included only like 1 blue pipe and 1 green pipe, but they in fact included 2 of each. So I decided to make use of them, and I stuck them right here, and through that technique, I don't know what you call it, brick thing, angle, and right here. So I guess, I mean, I think it adds a bit more of that blueberry juice to the cannons, I think, and perhaps some apple or lime juice here. So yeah, the plane actually shoots. Oh, Mike took my ice cream. Give me back, Mike. It's my ice cream. Hey! Yeah, that's right. So the plane actually shoots popsicles. And remember, do not shoot in your head, because it's gonna be painful. And don't shoot in anyone else's head. This popsicle is hard frozen, so you can either fling it. Oh, well, that didn't work. But yeah, I mean, Actually, the flick missiles on both the plane and the micromanager work pretty well actually. So you can just flick the popsicles like that, or you can just push them out. I figured that the flickering works better than just pushing it. Yeah, well, the micromanager, I'll talk about him later. Here also in the plane there is actually a lot of free space, so you can easily put a couple minifigs in the back. Well, at least two. Oh look, Joe and Mike fits perfectly. And even Carrie, yeah, I mean Carrie will be standing out a bit like that, but as you can see, you can fit at least 3 minifigures just like that. Also, you've got some space in here, so yes, you can also put about 2 minifigs here without bigger problems, I think. So it's not like I'm lying to you. I will show it to you actually. Here we go. Carrie and Mike fit well, quite well. I mean, there are of course various setups that could be made. Also, you get this here. I don't know what this is. A freezer, perhaps? Yeah, I think so. And you can actually hide stuff in there, so that's also nice. You can probably hide some, I don't know, some ice creams or the leftover parts. So that's nice. Oh, and yeah, I didn't say how many cannons the plane actually has. So it has 2 working flick popsicle missiles right here. It has, and the rest is, you know, I guess just for the design, not really for, you know, play, no real play function. You have some cream shooters, some orange or advocate or whatever you would call this taste, some blueberry juice perhaps, or sorbet or something like that, and the same on this side, but perhaps a lime taste, and a big ice cream shooter. It shoots cream from the cone. Anyway, yeah, here you also, when you open, you can actually open the hood pretty easily, and look, there's a little space here that in which you can also hide things, which is neat. I mean, it could be, you know, diamonds, gold, or ice cream, I suppose. Let's actually see if this ice cream will fit in. It will. Huh, let's see how many ice creams we can get inside. Okay, I've got 2. I've got 3. 4. I'm out of ice creams actually. No, wait, there are supposed to be 2 more here about. Wait, I already have 4 there. Oh yeah, on the hood. 1, 2, and here we go. Will it actually close? I don't want to break the ice cream. I mean, I don't want to break the ice, right? Whatever. Well, okay. 6 ice creams won't fit. How about 5? Oh wait, there is still actually... You can... Something fell. Okay, you can hide it here, I guess. Not really. Well, but 4 ice creams will fit. Wait, this doesn't want to go on now. Okay, well... Anyways, 4 ice creams will fit, as you can see. So that's nice hiding spot right in the engine. I guess the plane itself is powered by ice or something like that. So yeah, the plane is definitely a cool build. So now actually let's move on to the car, but before that, the manager. Okay, so the manager has 3 flick fire missiles. Those are actually best if you do flick them. So yeah, pushing, well, wait, actually let's test it out because I forgot, to be honest. Here we go. Carrie, Mike and Joe. Okay, the first missile I'm going to push. Okay, it's not that one. You have to start from the bottom one. Okay, so pushing works. Let's try to flick the next one. Flicking works too. And for the last, I missed, but it worked. So yeah, as you can see, flicking or pushing the missiles in the micromanager work quite well actually. I missed only once, so that is nice. The problem I have with this micromanager, oh, but first of all, yeah, and when you're empty of missiles, I mean, I guess you can do just like that, right? To just, you know, fling him this way, and the, well, what you call it, the clip will fall out and you can load it again, right? But what I have come up with is that you can simply just as you flick the missiles, flick this one up and it will go just like that. Let me try to actually catch it. I did it a couple times already and it worked. Let's see if I can do it on camera. Well, let's not try that again. Anyways, yeah, the flick, I'm not a fan of flick missiles, to be honest, but those worked quite well actually. And yeah, now to the movement of the micromanager. So he doesn't have any legs or nothing like that. He only has those two tiny arms. You cannot do much really with them. At first I thought they are, you know, they are just here to be here, but in fact you can grab a minifigure. I mean, it's got to be tight, but you can do it. Oh well, here we go. Yeah, so you've got to push it to almost like to the max. And yeah, well, let's call it a grab. So here we go. I mean, we'll fly. Huh. The micromanager doesn't want to release her. Oh, here she goes. Well, she didn't fall, so that's actually nice. So although he has small hands, I guess the size doesn't matter. He can just grab them anyways. So yeah, that's nice. And also I like the look of it. It has a free, I think it's free eyes, unless those are just supposed to be some I don't know, just some random lights. But yeah, well, he looks a bit like a freaking sniper, like a floating sniper. Well, anyway, it's a cool build, pretty nice and stable. Nothing really falls apart. The same goes with the plane. I haven't had any issues of parts, you know, falling off too easily. So that is always nice to hear. So yeah, let's actually move on to the car, shall we?